So good evening, everyone, and welcome here to the final press conference of this year's TruckScout24 EHF Final 4 2026. The final has come to an end, and we've got a winner of the Machine Seeker EHF Champions League this season, with Barcelona beating Füchse Berlin 37-34. I've got with me here on the podium representing the new Champions League winners, head coach of Barcelona, head coach Carlos Ortega, as well as goalkeeper Emil Nielsen, and representing, excuse me, Füchse Berlin head coach Nikolai Krickau, as well as Niels Lichtlein. Carlos, compared to yesterday, your team kept its cool. You led very early on, and then you delivered. Can you talk us through the game, and what does this title mean to you?
Good evening, everyone. First of all, I want to congratulate Berlin, because I think they make an amazing season as well. Unfortunately, in the finals, only can win one. And I think that we make a really good match. No? This season, I think the team defends in an absolutely outstanding level. We make a lot of good things, but especially defense. With the comeback of Ludo, the defense make a big step in our side. And it's true, we got an advantage really fast. We could keep it 5-6 goals in the second half even. But after the red card for Ludo, it was a complicated moment. Not only for the red card, maybe more because we had Luis with the long chain, and we couldn't make the change because we need a Luis more in attack, no? And they were pushing a lot and trying to play as fast as possible. So we spent a bad moment, but the team finally resolved, and I'm really proud about the decision what we made. When we changed this season, 10 players came only 8, and we lost a license, a player in the squad. And even with this, still the team and the club is fighting for the titles like today. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Today was okay for us. I'm really happy and satisfied. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Nico, what did make it so difficult for you, for Füchse Berlin, and eventually impossible to get the momentum on your side?
First of all, big congratulations to Carlos and to Barca. They are not only today played amazing, but the whole season has been, I have the pleasure to prepare the game and studied Barca for the last 3-4 months, and on what they have performed with the continuity and the quality that they have made me say before the game that is by far the best defense in the world. And I especially think that the first 15 minutes was very decisive today. They forced us, unfortunately, to take a little bit too early shots in the beginning of the game, and that made Emil, gave him a good beginning. He earned it as well, but when you first get Emil into the game in a high level, then it's difficult to get the momentum. From the first 15 minutes, I actually think that we solved the offensive situation much better. From there on, we still produced many goals and also still missed many shots. So overall, I think the last 45 minutes was okay with ball. When we look at, we play against the best defense in the world. What of course also was very difficult for us was the pivot cooperation. Blas Jansson, Markuts together with Frade made an amazing job, and unfortunately we couldn't handle that. But we have to congratulate Barca. They were clearly the better team today. We are sad, of course, especially for the guys who are leaving us, who will not have a chance, another chance. But we will stay hungry, and hopefully we one day will head back to Cologne. But I will do it very shortly, because Barca definitely deserves to get to the locker room and celebrate.
Thank you. Emil, 4 seasons, that very successful season at Barcelona are coming to an end. Now you'll be changing clubs. Can you tell us a bit what this means to you, winning this title as you bid farewell to Barcelona?
No, this was the perfect way to end it, for sure. this season we have been by far the best team, in my opinion. We have been playing amazing in the Champions League. This is well deserved. Of course, we could have lost yesterday. We could also have lost today, but I still feel like throughout the whole season we have been playing amazing. So I feel like this is well deserved. Personally, to me, this was so important. I've had 4 years here in Barcelona, and they have meant so much to me. So yeah, I am really happy to have won today and to be a part of this team. I have also been sitting here at the press conference losing the semi-final, and it's not fun. This is a lot different. So no, I'm really, really thankful and really, really proud that we did it.
Thank you very much. Niels, I did hear Matthias speaking in the mix zone, and I think he said, well, if we do come back to Cologne, there's going to be a time, and once we're going to win it. Would you second him?
Yeah, hopefully so. At first, I want to congrats to Barcelona, of course, but we wish or hope for next year to get another chance and maybe win the trophy.
Thank you very much. Well, then I would like to open this press conference up for questions. First in English. Yes.
Questions to Nikolai Krikau. You won one trophy. You were 2 times runners-up in 2 different competitions. Was this season a success, or is it too early to have the balance?
For us, it's have been a great success. With the competition there is in Germany, to be second is an amazing performance. To win the cup and to stay in the final of Champions League, and at the same time have the feeling before the match that we actually had a chance to win it. We knew that Barca was amazing, but at least we thought that we had a chance. And if that's not a success, then it would be very hard to be a sportsman, so to say. That doesn't mean that we didn't want it more. Of course, we wanted to achieve the greatest possibility to raise the trophy, but overall as a season it has been a success. And for us who will stay in Berlin, it also creates a very good foundation for the further work that we will make in Berlin. And and we just also owe a big thank you for all the players and the fans who have supported us. The players have been amazing throughout the whole season, and especially the weeks after the change to me. I think that the guys showed what they are made of, and they have been an amazing group throughout the whole season. And that is sometimes also something you have to take into consideration when you evaluate a season. Has the team functioned on and off the court? For us, we are very happy with both of them.
Thank you. Additional questions? There are no further questions in English. We do have a quick opportunity to either ask in Spanish or German, or Danish for that matter. And if there's not, then thank you very much. I wish Barcelona all the best, and also a very good end to the season to both teams. Thank you.
Thank you very much.